to being way up high, above a river.
You totally came to my rescue in the forest, remember?
I think that pig was there, right?
Reuben, yes!
And he was better at fighting than you, right?
Hey, I wouldn't say that.
Yes, it's working. You're remembering Jesse.
Do you remember me, too?
No. And yet, I feel like I know all of you, somehow. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Something's ringing a bell.
Of course you know us. We're the Nether Maniacs.
The Nether Maniacs? Wait, didn't we all fight that wither thing together?
Yes!
We totally did.
She remembers it.
I remember running to a temple in the woods, and we were gonna be safe there, and how did I end up inside that thing?
Well...
Something bad happened there. I can't remember what.
I couldn't save you. Things were happening so fast, and that thing was powerful.
Well, thank you for trying.
Sure.
All that matters is you're with us now.
And that you're still a fighter. The best one I know.
So, what do you say? Will you be part of our group again?
All right, count me in.
Jesse, hello. Just making the rounds.
You feeling any better, Gabriel?
Better is relative. The battle with the Witherstorm sapped the last of my strength. Considerable though it was.
You need to rest.
You're right, I do.
Look, Jesse, wherever you decide to go after this cave, give him some time to get his strength back.
Problem is, we don't have time.
Jesse's right. In fact, it might be best if my journey ends here. This cave is safe, easy to defend. It's relatively comfortable. I might even find a shred of peace.
If that's what you feel is best, then I support it. You've been through too much as it is.
Thank you, Jesse. I'm just sorry that I can't be there for you.
Me too.
Nothing had to turn out like this. If the Order had just been different, if we'd made smarter choices, Ivor wouldn't have turned into a maniac and... well, maybe Magnus would still be alive.
Let's just let bygones be bygones.
But how can we not? So many lives torn asunder. The world ripped to pieces.
We've all made mistakes, including Ivor, right?
Well, nothing's quite that simple. But I appreciate you saying that. All this talk of the past has me exhausted.
You need to rest.
Will he be okay?
I honestly don't know. Just get back out there and kick some butt. For the both of us.
Ugh, a pig?
Reuben! Oh, not again. Am I glad you came along? Just don't tell Reuben I said that. He might get jealous. How are the horses looking?
Tired, but they're okay. Same as the rest of us.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Lucas.
Yeah, me too.
Reuben! Don't run off on me like that, okay? I don't want to lose you, you understand? Yeah, I know you've run off before, but things are different now. We've lost too many people already. The world needs us, Reuben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it? Oh, just as you once helped us before. This isn't about the past, it's about the future.
There are 3 of those things now.
You say that like it's my fault!
It is your fault.
Soren, you need to listen to me.
Oh, what good has ever come of that?
Jesse, you shouldn't sneak up on people.
Ignore him, Jesse. He's been following us.
It's not like that. You need to hear me out. What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
You mean the Order's amulet?
Yes, Soren. That amulet.
That explains why the Witherstorm's been following us.
But Gabriel wasn't even with you when it attacked Redstonia.
I have the amulet, Ivor. I have all along.
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right. The Wither's gaze passed over them, and they went wild. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes...
We actually just saw a bunch of Endermen pull blocks off a Witherstorm.
So,
enough of them working together might be able to destroy a Witherstorm entirely. It's a promising concept, at least in theory. If I'm seeing all the pieces correctly.
But to actually destroy a Witherstorm, we'd need hundreds of them.
There's probably more than enough of them taking refuge in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
this is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the Storms and the Endermen together? Endermen aren't pets. They don't follow orders. At least, not from mere mortals.
We know for a fact the Witherstorm will follow the amulet, so if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are...
Yes! Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap!
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh. Yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidabomb.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe. A backup plan, for just in case.
Well, I'd say just in case is here.
What kind of fail-safe exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
How did it find us so quickly?
We're not safe anywhere, are we?
Well, we can't stand around and wait for it.
Guys, there's a reason it's been following us. Ivor says it's because of the amulet that Gabriel...
Ivor? Well, I'll be. It is you.
A pleasure, as always, Eligard.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted superweapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is, we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
You can't.
I can, and I have to.
There's no way I can let you do that, Axel.
You don't understand. I'm not asking. I thought you'd trust me by now. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, I want to go with Jesse. That feels like where I belong.
Me too. But what do we do about Gabriel?
The rest of you go. I'll take care of Gabriel.
Are you certain?
Yes, I owe him that much at least. Besides, I'm not going anywhere with Ivor.
My friends are still out there somewhere.
And you must do this for them.
Everyone, take good care of yourselves.
You too. Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The Warrior's Whip? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Go any faster?
Not unless you have a minecart.
Going, everyone, onward!
That's really not necessary.
I'm just trying to be encouraging. Time to move. Let's go.
Will you just shut up already?